Last year, I got the Hollyland Lark M2, this irregular M2, not the M2S, these super tiny little microphone things right here, which I really like because they're super, super tiny. But since then, other tiny microphones have come out. So Rode actually just sent over the wireless micro, which I'm super excited about. And then because I wanted to compare it, I had to go get also the DJI Mic Mini. So basically, I'm going to do a quick sound comparison between these three tiny microphones, not this microphone here, and just let me know what you think because I'm trying to figure out which one sounds the best. The results are, I think the results might be a little bit surprising. So let's see. I'm going to pause this and switch over to one of them right now. The first microphone I'm using is the DJI Mic Mini. And again, there's no editing, no processing, just this is what the mic sounds like. I made sure to wear a really lightweight shirt because one of my favorite things about these super tiny mics is that they don't like weigh down, t-shirts and lightweight things. This one has a magnet, so I have it clipped. I think I touched it, sorry, that might have messed it up. This one has a magnet, so I have it clipped on my chest right here, but I could also then clip it to the collar of my shirt right here. So again, this is the DJI Mic Mini. And now this microphone is the Rode Wireless Micro, again, pinned right here. I got the white one. I don't really care if it's not discreet. I like the white one. I actually wish Rode made these in the super bright colors that they're making some of the other ones in, because I think that's really cool. Like, I don't know, a bright orange microphone, bright blue microphone. It's pretty sweet. But anyway, this is the white Rode Wireless Micro. Again, no effects, no processing on any of these microphones. And now we're gonna switch over to the last contender, which is the Hollyland Lark M2, the original one that kind of started I went on a Lark to get the Lark and get into the super tiny microphones. But again, this is probably the lightest one, I think, of the three. A super lightweight t-shirt, and it's not really pulling anything down or causing any problems, you can see there. So this is the Hollyland Lark. I'm gonna do one quick round with all of these, but this time I am going to clip them to my shirt collar because that changes the position of the microphone. Middle of the chest usually sounds best. Up here, it's kind of getting hidden under my chin a little bit, although it's sort of like falling outwards, it looks like. So this is the Hollyland Lark. And this one here is the Rode Wireless Micro clipped to my collar. This one seems like it was easier to position when clipped to the collar, although to be fair to the Hollyland, if you want to do mostly collar stuff, the newer Lark M2S is probably the way to go because it's just a better collar clip thing. But I personally really prefer that all these do have the magnets that let you just put them anywhere. So anyway, I'm talking about the Hollyland, but you're listening to the Rode Wireless Micro. And finally, you're listening to me on the DJI Mic Mini that is clipped to my collar. This one's also kind of flipping out. It's flipping out. So it seems like the Rode had the best, like, maybe because it's a little bit longer, it was sort of like the easiest to position when clipped to the collar. But this is the DJI. I'm not a huge fan of how it looks when things flip out and stretch out the collar. So that's something to be aware of. Although when the microphone is pointed out more, I think it actually does kind of sound a little better because you're not getting the traditional lavalier sound where it's kind of like right under your neck and almost has a little bit of muffled quality. So by kind of like hanging out, I don't know, it's picking up probably a little bit more clarity. So you've heard all three microphones in the middle of my chest and all three microphones clipped to the collar. Again, no effects and no processing on any of these. I really want to do a more in-depth comparison review between these three systems because I think they're really cool and really interesting. And I'm sort of formulating what I think is the one I would recommend is the best overall value, but I'm not 100% sure. So I could definitely use some feedback of what you think, which one sounds the best, especially, everyone's listening on different things, earbuds, phones, all that kind of stuff. So let me know what you think, which one is the best. Could I make this a poll? I don't know. I don't know how social media works, but let me know which microphone you like-rophone, and then, I don't know, and then we'll know which one sounds the best.